Hello and welcome everybody to Long Live the Queen. It's been a while. So this game, I've played a little bit of it. I've played about one playthrough. It's pretty difficult and kind of confusing, but it's kind of addicting also at the same time. Now, judging, if you just look at the title screen, it's kind of misleading. It doesn't have anything to do with skimpy dressed females. It's about becoming a queen. So, I played the tutorial, so let's get started. Jocelyn, King Dowager, Duke of Caloris. We're almost home. Your room is just the way you left it. Elodie, Crown Princess. ... I know it's hard to leave your school and all your friends, but I've arranged the best possible tutors for every subject. You'll have to work hard this year to prepare yourself before your 15th birthday, but I know you can do it. You'll learn quickly, and you'll make a wonderful queen. It's what your mother would have wanted. This is not what Mother would have wanted. She wouldn't have wanted to die and leave me. No, she wouldn't. But sometimes bad things happen. We had to pick up and carry on. All of Nova depends on us. On you. I will be here to guide you until your coronation, but the decisions you make are ultimately up to you. Come, your maids are waiting. Welcome to Long Live the Queen. If this is your first time playing, you should read the brief introduction on how the game works. I've played before. So basically we have a skills menu. We have intellectual, we have mystical, physical, and social. All of these will help us in future things like scenarios and problems that happen and end up happening in the game. You see -1, -2, +1, 0, 0, 1, 1, that kind of stuff. That's our bonus because we take 2 classes a week. Well, we take 2 types of classes for 5 days a week, and you get 2 points basic for every day, so that's 10 points total. With this, so if expression right here, +1, we'd get 3 points for every day, which would end up being 15 total. This would be -2, so 2 minus 2 is 0, and we just keep getting 0 every day, and it'd be completely pointless. So different moods give different bonuses. Even negative moods can give so we're depressed, but it gives us a bonus to expression and animal handling. So here's angry and afraid, and there's a bar. Cheerful and depressed, there's a bar. Willful and yielding, which is a bar. And pressured and lonely. We also get outfits as our classes get improved. This is our class system. So as you see, there's royal, demeanor, conversation, and expression, and then there's these here. They just correlate. And so it was pretty much like, if you're gonna be a social queen who like stays back and just gives speeches to people and things like that, then we go for social. If we're going to be trying to command an army, we're going to want military and medicine and history, stuff like that. If we're going to be on the front lines fighting with our men, we'd want some physical stuff like agility, weapons, athletics. And if we're going to be like a priestess, we want faith and lumen. Lumen is a magic. It's like a, I don't know, some sort of line of special people who can cast spells. So that's pretty much the overview. So to get started, we look at skills. Oh, we were at skills, I'm an idiot. So let's see, what do we get a bonus in? We get a bonus in animal handling. This is, I never really found it that useful. It like arrived once in my first playthrough. So expression, we get a +1, and that seems to be about it, other than these 2 that are minuses. That's probably because we're depressed, and you don't really want to talk to people when you're depressed. So I say we start off, for this first playthrough, I say we just keep going until we beat the game. So just in case, what should we focus on? I'm thinking about focusing on military. Maybe intellectual. Military and history. Let's be a military history person, like we're going to be commanding the armies. So let's go to classes, and let's go to history, military. So then I click on those, and there's Novan history, foreign affairs, world history. And that will help us in different things that happen. We have strategy, naval strategy, and logistics. Oh wait, if we're gonna be on the field, we're gonna need some weapons too and agility. So these are also gonna be focuses. So to start off, let's get some just basic strategy in the military. And in history, let's go for foreign affairs, so we can get well acquainted with what's going on. So here's the thing, what's going up. And you see that it goes to 10, because it's 2 every day, because we didn't get a bonus. You study the relationship of Nova and its nearest neighbors. The borders have been mostly peaceful in the recent years, except for the problems with the... I don't know, that's an I, I'm sure. An Ixion with Ixion to the south. However, trouble may be brewing as Piraeus as well. You study the strengths and weaknesses of different weapons and battle formations. So as you see, we reached level 10 in our strategy, so we got something. It's every 10 levels. And then after a week of studying, then there's an event, and this can affect our mood, making different things go up and down, therefore giving us different bonuses and penalties to different skills. What's all that noise outside? Who's here? Oh, it's my cousins, and my aunt and uncle. Lucille, Countess of Nyx. Darling, we were terribly sorry. Do you guys want me to read this? I don't know. We were so terribly sorry to hear about your mother, Fidelia. Thank you. You look well, niece. Hi, Lottie. Hi, Lottie. I haven't seen you in ages. Will you be staying long? Yep. Mummy said we'll be here all month. Maybe we'll have some time. See, look, we got one chair full. So we're a little bit happier. Oh, and now it's the weekend, so we can pick what we want to do. We can, you see there's different effects, -1 depression, cheerful loneliness. We can visit people, like our father or our friend who just came, or a cousin, I think, yeah, could be our cousin. Or we can attend court, explore castle, attend service. So this is our mood. We can either talk to our father, visit her. Since we're going to be military, I feel like we should be willful and angry. Willful and angry, I feel like that's lonely and cheerful. Yielding, lonely, cheerful, depressed, afraid. Because it wouldn't be good to be afraid, right? So if we go this, you sneak out of the castle to have a little fun. You enjoy your freedom, but your father won't like it if he finds out. So now we're back to this one. It's week 2 now, so our skills, as you'll see, we have different things. We have +10 here, or 0.1 I guess. +0.1, +0.1, and then everything else is the same. So we can get our military and our history a little bit up even more. So if we just go to classes, we can stay with the same ones, or we can go in different ones. Let's get some naval strategy, I suppose, and let's just get some more foreign affairs. Because I feel like foreign affairs is pretty important. So now you can see we get more than 10. We got 0.6 more. 4 years ago, the Duchess of Hellas tried to foment an insurrection in the northern Ixion, just over the Galban River border. Not only did that fail, but in retaliation, Ixion pushed troops into southern Marie, and they are still refusing to leave. You learn that the sea is not something you hold, it is something you travel across. Naval strategy ensures you free travel while denying it to your enemies. What's that commotion outside? Father, what's going on? I have come to pay my respects in honor of your mother. You have no respect or honor. It's because of you and your powers that my wife is dead. What? Oh boy, is he telling the truth? I am a lumen, as was she, and like every lumen I am willing to give my life if necessary to protect our domain. Your line has been traitors for 200 years. I won't have you corrupting my daughter. That is for the crown princess to decide. Elodie, your mother trusted me, and I have much to teach you. Do we let her stay, or arrest her or send her away? So this is what I was talking about. The lumen, they're like mages, pretty much. She could teach me how to use magic, pretty much. And that can come in handy for future events, or it won't. Maybe she's trying to kill us, because the whole point of this game is that you want to stay alive. There's lots of people trying to kill you at all times. So I usually let her stay. It's a pretty good idea. I want to hear what she has to say. She stays. One willful. As you wish. And now we're back here, so we can talk to her now. Again, our willfulness is going up, our loneliness is going down. We're afraid. We need to get -afraid. We need to get angry. We need to be angry. One willful, one angry. See, visit dungeons. This is gonna be good. You sneak a peek at some of the luckless peasants out in the dungeons. Petty thieves and troublemakers now suffering in the dark. They're obviously bad people, but seeing them so miserable still feels unfair. There must be a better way. And now we're back here with a bigger bonus, a really big bonus to military. But now our history is minused or subtracted, I guess. Not like really minus. So military is a good place to go now. We're getting a big bonus. We can now put our stuff into weapons, or we can try to go into public speaking and stuff like that. Public speaking would be good, but I feel like intrigue might be good, or battlefield medicine. Yeah, let's go to battlefield medicine. Okay, classes, military one. Put into logistics, I guess. Medicine. Did I say that? Battlefield medicine? Yeah, I think I. If I'm wrong, sorry, I'm stupid. So battlefield medicine's going up. You learn that wounds, even minor ones, should be washed as soon as possible to prevent dirt from gathering. See, now it's up to 16.24. You learn about the types and amounts of food required for an army on the march. He loves me not. Lottie, do you have a boyfriend? Not really. I just like to play with the flowers. All of a sudden, the Duchess of Urso rushes into the garden and points a sword at you. No, not at you. At your feet? Princess, don't move. Do we hold still or look down? Hold still or look down? Let's hold still. Oh no, our composure wasn't high enough. You want to hold still, but you have composure to hold your position without peeking. You look down where the sword is pointing. There's a snake in my boot. You can't help it. You squeak and jump back. The snake tenses and prepares to strike. No! Your cousin pushes you aside and the snake's fangs sink into her leg. Lottie! Too late. Juliana swings her sword and cuts off the snake's head. What's going on out here? Your daughter's been bitten by a milk viper. They're poisonous. Get an herbalist right away. I will treat my daughter. I certainly can't trust anyone here. I'm sorry. I don't feel good. We will be returning to Merva immediately. Your aunt has a point. Milk vipers are not native to this area. That snake should never have been here. Someone may have tried to kill you. Will Charlotte be okay? I don't know. Let's go back to the dungeons. And it's the same thing. We're angry, I think. No, we're willful. Haha. Okay. That's what I put. Battlefield medicine, and now this is okay. So we'll put it back into strategy classes. Military strategy. Let's put it into weapons. Let's get some archery. Bam, 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 bam. Oh yeah. You study the effects of battle stress on troops and how morale can turn the tide of combat. Bam, 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 bam. You learn how to twist and wax bowstring from a variety of fibers. The castle seems quieter with Charlotte and Emery and Zara, yeah, and their parents gone. It's certainly not empty though. It seems like we get more servants every day. I was so worried about Charlotte after that snake bit her. Test, poison failed, so our poison knowledge wasn't high enough. But her mother said she's okay, so I guess it turned out alright. Maybe she's a guardian angel. Let's go back to the dungeons.